A hero dog saves a firefighter from suicide with a simple lick. We're going to read into this extraordinary story from Sunny Skies, you guys. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Regan Elite here with another Good News, Good Vibes story with an extremely emotional one here from the website Sunny Skies with the headline that of a hero dog that saves a firefighter from suicide with a simple lick. I'm not going to play the video, but I strongly recommend if you are going to watch this video, I do recommend clicking the link to check out the article itself, and do watch the video of this as well from the news story that shared this, because he really opens up about what he went through. And Matt here, who went through a lot, although he is a firefighter, and he does an extraordinary work of saving lives, that kind of work can take its toll physically and mentally on you. And he got to the point of giving up if it wasn't for his dog. And I know this is under a Good News, Good Vibes story, and really isn't really a joyful, happy one in a way, because this person, because he tried to take his own, he thought about taking his own life. But man's best friend saved him. Man's best friend saved him. Because some people didn't have man's best friend at their side. Some people aren't afraid to, don't always open up and talk about their problems. And we all have problems. And I want everyone to know that it's okay to talk about them. I also want to mention that I have on my playlist on this channel mental health live streams. Every couple of months I will do a mental health live stream talking about these issues, and you're always welcome to join them whenever I do one. To come on, you can listen, you don't have to say anything, or you can say whatever you want and talk about them, because every now and then we need to talk about these issues. We don't need to talk about it all the time, but sometimes we need to get something off our chest, and it can make the world of difference. And I'm so happy that this dog, the dog knew what was happened and responded in the way it did. So let's read the story, you guys. So firefighters are often hailed as heroes for saving lives, but this time the roles were reversed. In a heart-stopping moment, Detroit firefighter Matt Dunaj found himself on the brink of ending his life, until his loyal golden doodle Mia intervened with an act of unconditional love that changed everything. After more than 7 years on the job, the stress of work, financial struggles and life challenges has taken its toll on Donga. One night, overwhelmed by the weight of it all, he found himself alone in his basement, crying and holding a loaded gun. It kind of caught up to me to the point where it was just too much, Dunaj has shared. As he was prepared to pull the trigger, Mia heard the sound of the gun clocking and rushed to his side. And in that moment, thank the Lord, the dog was home, because she heard it, and as soon as it happened, she came up to me in that unconditional love. She licked me in the face and kind of got me out of it, he recalled. That was much harder to read than you people know. That simple yet profound act of love snapped him out of his despair. The next morning, Dunaj took a critical step towards healing. He dropped the gun off at his brother's house and reached out to Belgrave Health Treatment and Recovery. Within 2 weeks, he began receiving the help he desperately needed. Now, what he describes as a new lease in life, Dunaj is speaking out about his struggle to encourage others to seek help. His decision to share his story was inspired by the tragic suicide of a co-worker. He credits Mia for saving his life, saying, "Her love gave him the strength to continue." These days, Dunaj spends even more time with Mia, enjoying long walks and cuddles that reinforces the bond that they share. She's not just his pet, she's his hero. So here's the video down below. I'm not going to play it here, guys, but I strongly recommend do watch the video. Yeah, just before I pressed the record button, I did watch it, so that's why I'm a little bit emotional, because of the way he shared that story is incredibly powerful, and I do recommend checking out the video. But like I said, you know, we all have emotions and feelings, and some of us have more powerful feelings than we know, and don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. It really matters, because sometimes you can feel like you're absolutely alone and no one cares. And I want you to know that whoever you are, if you're watching this, you're not alone. You may think you're alone, you may feel alone, but you're never alone. And I really cannot stress that enough. You know, we all matter in some way, shape, or form. You know, we're only human. We're not perfect. We make flaws. We make mistakes. Things happen sometimes that we don't know why they happen, but they do. And I want you to know it's okay. So let me know what you guys thought about this story down in the comments below. And whenever the next mental health live stream comes, do join me for it. And I hope to catch you all very soon. If you found this video heartwarming or whatever feelings, like, share, subscribe, do your usual stuff. And I'll catch you guys very soon.